Hi everybody, this is Raphael Reber, product manager of Bitstruct, and today we are going to have a look at the creation process of an offer, which is basically our core functionality. Now, to create a new offer, I will go to the offers list and click on create new. Once I did this, I have to enter an offer name and also a description, so we later on can identify this offer again. Furthermore, we will select a project, or to be precise, the project to which this offer should be related to. You might already know the test project video. We've created that previously. You can see this on another video. Once we did this, the application will lead us to the configurator, in which we have our configuration parameters sorted after their topics. For example, we have some general configuration parameters such as a number of locations, and also the industry we're creating this offer for. Right now I will choose 2 locations, so the customer will have 2 locations, and also this will be an airline contact center offer. Furthermore, I will choose to create an enterprise contact center, as well as add 100 agents. So we will get a mid-sized contact center quote. Now, to make things a little bit more interesting, I will also add a CRM, to be precise, a Microsoft CRM option. And what you will see here is an example of a dynamic configuration parameter. So, as you might have seen, as soon as this option gets activated, other options and configuration parameters will appear. I can show you this again. If I change it back to no, those will again disappear. Helps the pre-sales manager to always just only create validated quotes, so he won't do any mistakes or won't add any inconsistent product configurations. Once I'm done with choosing my configuration parameters, I can either hit on Save Configuration, which will allow me to get back to the configurator later on, or I can proceed with Next. By doing this, the application will now run through all the product formulas which we have defined in the background and create a bill of material according to the settings we just choose here on the configurator. Okay, now we've proceeded to the Modify page. Here we can see the generated BOM, as well as edit and review the products which were suggested through the application. I will now explain all the different functionalities here, and starting with the manually addition of products. Other than previously by choosing configuration parameters in the configurator, this feature allows you to browse through the Expertflow product catalog and choose certain products. You can do so by applying multiple different filters or using the general search bar. For example, I will search after Cisco and services, so all products of which Cisco is the vendor and are categorized as services will appear, or I can just type in a keyword. Since we have added a Microsoft CRM, I might want to add, for example, some training for this particular product. So I just type in MSCRM and add the product which belongs to MSCRM. Once I finished with the manually addition of products, I just close the catalog and will be guided back to the BOM. In addition to the manually addition of products, we also have the ability to copy an offer, which will then create an exact copy of the offer settings in the same project. This might be interesting for you, for example, if you want to offer another version of a certain contact center configuration. For example, if you have a Express and an Enterprise offer, you can just copy one of your offers and you don't have to choose again all the parameters. Furthermore, we can either go back to the configurator, although we might not want to do this because then we would lose all the changes we made on this site. So we just click next and proceed to the final step, to our finalize page. On the finalize page, we have a detailed overview on our project, as well as the ability to edit the BOM, now also on child level product, or create different kinds of reports and documents. As you see in the BOM, right here you can either change the quantities of certain products, again manually add new products, or also apply markups. I will do a special video about markup and rebates, but just for your interest, you can either apply markups by using the default company markups, or you can change them manually on this page. Now let's have a look at the different reports you can create from this side on. I will give you a few examples. Let's first have a look at the partner summary, which will provide an overview about the project and the offer. As you can see here, you have a nice overview on all different products already sorted after their belongings, so after their category, or whether those are provided by yourself or your partners. To create those reports, you won't need any kind of application installed on your machine, so all of those are created dynamic. You can of course download them as Excel, PDF or Word to use them and forward them to your customer to provide additional information and a nice overview of your project. The second report we want to have a quick look at is the so-called Cisco BOM. The Cisco BOM is essentially a list of all products provided by Cisco. The special thing here is that it is already structured in a way so you can directly work with it in the Cisco CCW environment. Now, as you see, you have multiple other reports on which we will have a look in a later video, but let us proceed to the document creation part. On the finalize page, we have the ability to create different kinds of documentations. First, I will show you an example of a Word write-up which you can directly create from this site. You can either create this in English or French and download it right away from this page. This Word write-up will contain additional information which can be forwarded to the customer, as well as a nice summary of the whole project, and also graphics and background information. In addition to the Word write-up, we can also create a project plan, which can be opened in a MS Project. This project plan contains all required tasks, resources, and timelines for a certain project. I will also come back to the project plan and project task features in a special video. The creation of the PowerPoint document is pretty similar to Word and will present you a summary of the project in a PowerPoint presentation. Thank you for spending your time on this video. This was a brief overview about how to create offers. We will have additional information as well as training materials available on the web. Thank you and see you in the next video.